Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving deep into a topic that affects millions worldwide but often fall into the radar. Yes, we are talking about uric acid. Whether you have heard it about from your doctor or maybe even experienced its worth under a painful gout attack, understanding uric acid is crucial for your overall well-being. So buckle up as we unravel the mysteries, uncover the truths, and debunk the myths around uric acid and its effect on your overall health. So let's get started. So the first question arises is, what is uric acid? So uric acid are chemical compounds that body produced when purine is breakdown. It is a part of your normal metabolism, and also there are certain foods which are high in purines. So uric acid is basically a waste product which is normally excreted by the kidney. When your body fails to excrete the excess amount of uric acid, then its level in the blood got increased, and which led to gout, kidney stone and other health problems. The normal level of uric acid can vary slightly depending upon the labs and the method they use for testing, but generally speaking, for men it is 3.4 to 7 milligram per deciliter, and for women it is 2.4 to 6 milligram per deciliter is normal uric acid level. The level of uric acid in blood increases. It led to a condition known as hyperuricemia, which lead to the following symptoms. Number one symptom is gout. This is the most common symptom of high uric acid level. Gout is a form of arthritis which is characterized by sudden severe pain and redness of the joints, and it often starts with big toe, and the pain is very severe and of sharp character. So apart from gout, elevated uric acid level can cause pain in other joints as well, such as wrist, fingers, knees, elbows, etc. Another common symptom is tophi. These are the uric acid crystals that deposited under the skin and form lumps. These are usually seen around joints and soft tissue, and they can be seen as a nodule under the skin. Persistent high level of uric acid can sometimes lead to joint damage and reduced range of motion in the affected joints, resulting in limited joint mobility. High uric acid levels can lead to formation of urate crystals in the kidney, which can aggregate and form kidney stone. This can cause severe pain in the side and back, and sometimes blood in the symptoms. Some people with elevated level of uric acid can sometimes feel a generalized malaise, a fatigue, or a feeling of being unwell. It is important to note that not all the person with high level of uric acid will feel symptoms immediately. Some people may not feel any symptoms with persistent high level of uric acid. But if you feel any symptom, or if you get to know that your uric acid levels are high, you can and you should consult your doctor for proper evaluation and management, because if persistent high level of uric acid left untreated, it can lead to severe complications such as kidney stones, gout and many other problems. Before proceeding further into this video, I would like to invite you all to join our growing community on YouTube. We are dedicated to create engaging and informative health related content. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't want to miss any update, and your support means world to us. So please don't go away without subscribing to the channel. So let's continue with the video. Purines are natural substances that tend to found in certain foods and broken down into uric acid during digestion. So here are some foods that are known to be high in purines, which can potentially increases uric acid level. So first of all, non-vegetarian foods. Usually non-vegetarian foods are high in purine, especially red meat. Red meat consists of your mutton, pork, lamb, beef, everything, and especially in these liver, kidneys, these are all high in purines. Then your seafood, in seafood there are shrimp, crab, lobster, these are all contain high levels of purine. Then of course your alcohol, beer and spirits, and beer in particular is associated with increased risk of gout attack due to its high purine content and its effect on uric acid metabolism. As far as vegetarian diet is concerned, most of the vegetables are low in purine. Certain vegetables like spinach, mushroom, asparagus contain moderate levels and might contribute to increased uric acid level if consumed in large amount. Similarly, few lentils, few pulses like rajma, chola, masoor dal and sabut urad dal, these can contribute to increased level of uric acid again if consumed in large quantity. You have high uric acid level, so it is always beneficial and advisable to focus on your diet along with medicine to reduce the risk of gout attacks and to decrease the high uric acid levels. So here are few dietary recommendations that you should follow in order to keep your uric acid level in balance. Number 1 is drinking plenty of water. Staying well hydrated can help to dilute uric acid level in the blood and promote its excretion through urine. Moreover, the more water you drink, the less there are chances of developing kidney stones. Low fat dairy product. Consuming low fat dairy products such as milk, yogurt and cheese has been associated with a lower risk of gout. Dairy products may help to reduce uric acid level due to their protein content and potential influence on uric acid. Most fruits are low in purines and can be included in high uric acid level. Cherries in particular have been suggested to have an anti-inflammatory properties that may help to reduce gout. Coffee. Some studies suggested that moderate coffee consumption may lower uric acid level and reduce the risk of gout attack. Vegetables. Most vegetables are low in purine and can be safely consumed. Especially green leafy vegetables, seasonal and local vegetables are recommended. Whole grains such as brown rice, oats, wheat are good source of complex carbohydrates and fibers, and it can help to regulate uric acid level. Similarly, nuts and seeds are generally low in purines and can be included in moderation. Instead of high purine animal protein, consider incorporating plant-based proteins such as lentils and dale and tofu, etc. Foods are generally considered beneficial in managing uric acid level. You should additionally maintain a balanced diet. Plus, you can always consult a dietitian for a tailor-made diet chart. Additionally, with diet, you should also maintain a healthy lifestyle like maintaining a healthy weight, limiting alcohol consumption and avoiding sugary beverage in order to manage uric acid levels effectively. Plus, one more thing that I want to add is whenever you are eating any packaged food or processed food such as chips, biscuit, cola, all these contains preservative and preservatives tend to increase your uric acid levels. So if you are suffering from high uric acid levels or your blood report says so it is advisable to avoid all these kinds of food. So this brings us to the end of the video. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, and also if you have any queries, then please do comment below. I will try to answer it. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed it yet, then please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you once again for watching the video. Till we meet next time, stay healthy and stay happy.